So are there ways to purchase a home with little to no money out of pocket? And the answer is absolutely yes. And however, it does really depend. Now, you want to have a good team on your side when you're purchasing a home in general. But when you're trying to come out of pocket with little to no money, make sure that you're partnering with a good real estate agent and a good lender, right? Good real estate agent's going to make sure that they're negotiating the closing costs being paid for by the seller, and lender is going to make sure that they're going to convey exactly what you need to come to closing with in terms of your down payment, prepaids like taxes and insurance, and then your closing costs, as well as making sure that they have the programs available to come out of pocket with very little money. So the first two, really the more traditional mortgages that you want to look out for 0% down, would be a USDA loan, United States Department of Agriculture loan, and then a VA loan. So I've made videos on both of these programs before, so please check those ones out. But USDA allows for 0% down if you're in a rural area. VA allows for 0% down if you are a veteran. Both allow a significant amount of your closing costs to be paid for by the seller. So again, having a good real estate agent there by your side, in your corner, making sure that they're getting the seller to pay your closing costs is critical. Another one is a down payment assistance program, a DPA. So a DPA is a program that lenders have to be able to have you basically come out of pocket $0 on the down payment. So Liberty Home Mortgage, we offer an FHA loan, a Federal Housing Administration loan, 0% down payment program. Okay, so it's an amazing program. I mean, again, 0% down. The realtor is able to negotiate up to 6% of the purchase price for your closing costs. So you negotiate it correctly, and you really only come out of pocket very minimally if you're negotiating it correctly. Again, you try to get it down to $0 as best as possible, and that quite often that happens. So a little bit of highlights with the DPA through the FHA. You can't make 160% or more of your area median income. Basically, you can't make too much money. You have to have a minimum 620 FICO score, so you can't lend anything below that. And then you can't exceed a 56.99 debt to income ratio. Now, there are other guidelines that are associated with an FHA loan, but again, making sure you get pre-approved, that's the biggest thing. If all else fails, there's a 3% down conventional loan program, typically for first-time home buyers. Home Ready and Home Possible. There are two amazing loan programs you can utilize to come out of pocket with a down payment of only 3%. The seller can pay up to 3% of the purchase price to pay your closing costs as well. So again, $100,000 purchase price, you're putting 3% down. It's $3,000. Seller pays $3,000 of your closing costs, and you're coming out of pocket very minimal. So if you guys have any questions regarding the VA, USDA programs, or the FHA, DPA that we offer here at Liberty Home Mortgage, or a conventional 3% down, please let me know.